What's up with it, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Locked In with Trey, and today I'm gonna tell you guys why the Can-Am Ryker is the best motorcycle for you, period. So without further ado, you already know what to do. Stay locked and stay tuned. Bow. Okay, Trey, tell me why the Can-Am Ryker is the best motorcycle for me. Well, let's start with the simple fact that it is rated E for everybody who has a motorcycle license or anybody who wants a motorcycle. This is the best motorcycle to date. Yes, I said it. You can dock me on it. I said it. This is the best motorcycle to date. Why? It's because it has 3 wheels, man. It's a trike. It's front facing. It's cool. It looks like the Batmobile. Look at it, man. You cannot argue with me. This is dope. And some may argue, who wants a 3-wheeler? Who wants a 3-wheeler? A 2-wheeler is the best thing out. A 2-wheeler is faster. A 2-wheeler is this and that. Yes, but you can die quickly on a 2-wheeler. This right here, you ain't dying on this. At least not fast. The risk rate of you dying on this thing right here is very minimum compared to a 2-wheeled motorcycle of any kind. And not to mention the safety factor of one of these things right here is being tested. They cannot flip it. No matter how hard you turn, it is not flipping over. Now, I haven't seen anybody attempt, but I take their word for it. You know what I mean? They've tested it. They said it won't flip. I've tried. I've gone pretty fast on this thing. I ain't tried to flip it, but you know, I've gone pretty fast and hit a curve and all it did was drift. And that's what I'm talking about. It has an ABS system, an automatic braking system that'll have you braking at the most optimal times. Whenever you about to hit something and you need to pump your brakes real quick, this has a built-in system that's gonna help you, assist you in braking. Now come on, that is safe right there. That is super safe. Oh, and not to mention for you people who are a little bit off balance or don't like holding stuff up or putting your feet down and get tired holding up a bike, hey, this trike, it comes with a reverse. This thing right here, you see that? That's a reverse. A whole reverse on your motorcycle. You no longer have to put your feet down unless you want to, unless you're just used to that. You don't have to do that. You do not have to put your feet down, hit that reverse, keep your feet on the pegs and gas it, and you going back, brother. You going back, sister. And another thing, if the whole reason you do not want a motorcycle is because the gear switching, this is automatic. Like I said in my other video, it has a whole CVT transmission. That's a get on it and go. Turn it on and go. You don't have to worry about switching gears. You don't have to worry about any of that. The brake, oh, you want to see what a brake is? It's not like a bicycle. It's not like a motorcycle or any of that. The brake is not up top. You know, no, that's not normal for majority of people. That's not normal. They need a pedal just like a car. And guess what? Let me take you to the brake real quick. The brake is a pedal. It's one pedal that operates all 3 wheels. And guess what? It don't stop on $1. It don't stop on $0.25. It stops on a dime. It stops on a dime. 10 cents, literally. No, I'm just playing. But you get the picture. The braking system is phenomenal. Some people ask me, Trey, what would you compare it to? It's not really a motorcycle or like a bicycle or anything like that, not even like a scooter. What would you compare it to? I would say it's more like a glorified 4-wheeler with 1 wheel in the back. You feel? But hold on, when people hear me say 4-wheeler, they think off-road, I'm finna go hit the trails, I'm finna tear some stuff up. No. You will tear some stuff up if you try to treat this like a 4-wheeler. Do not go off-road on a trail, up a hill, in the trees, in the mountains. This is not for that. Yes, you can go off-road, like the grass, like gravel, like sand, and maybe even snow with the proper equipment and accessories to go on this bad boy right here. And that's another thing. This thing has a ton of accessories to go with it. If you want to upgrade the suspension and raise it up a little bit, even though I like it the way it is, but if you want to raise it up just a tad bit, there's a tool that goes on this right here that you can turn and raise the suspension up a little bit. If you want to put bigger and better tires on there, you can do that. If you want to put a passenger seat on there, you can do that. If you want to put a lunchbox right here, you can do that. If you want to put a bag on here, you can do that. That's what it's for. You can do all that stuff. You can add, you can subtract, you can put colors on this thing, you can have all the bells and whistles. You can literally treat this thing like an iPhone or Android and add all the accessories to it. Driving down the street looking like a Christmas tree. You feel me? And I know you probably thinking, Trey, what if I'm too small? What if I'm too big, too long? Don't worry about it. They already took care of it. This thing has adjustable handlebars for any length of arm. It has notches on it that go all the way up to the screen almost. So if you got long arms, push this bad boy up. All you got to do is just unlock it and move it down or move it up, however you want to do it. That's it. Simple. And don't worry, the legs are the same way. This right here, it comes up just like that. And so does the other side. It does the same exact thing. So there's no problem. All you have to do is just lift that up, move it back or forward just like the handlebars, and you good. You good. What else do I have to tell you to convince you that this is the trike for you? I'm so used to saying bike because that's what I grew up around, like sport bikes and dirt bikes and mopeds and all that whole nine, you know what I mean? And bicycles, of course. But I must say, when they came out with this three-wheeler right here, this trike right here, it took the cake. It took the cake because most three-wheelers you see has the two wheels in the back. And I didn't like the way that looked. That's why I was leaning more towards getting a two-wheel motorcycle instead of a three-wheel motorcycle. But this, man, look at it again. Do I need to convince you? This is it. Look at it. What do I need to say? What do I need to say? If somebody try to steal this bad boy, get you a lock put on. Slingmods.com, like I said in my other video, get you this. It's easy to put on, probably take you like 5 to 10 minutes to put it on. Hey, simple. Nobody gonna roll off with your Can-Am if you have a lock on there. It has a key that comes with it. Simple. All you gotta do is just close it up, lock it, turn your key, done. You good. You safe. Ain't nobody pulling this. It's basically a mini car. I mean, it's short. Yes, it's low to the ground, though it seems, but it's wide. The front of it is a lot wider than a regular motorcycle bike. It's a lot wider. That means when you're on the road, there's a better chance of somebody seeing you. Why? Because this takes up majority of the lane. When you're on a bike, it's not that easy. It's not that simple. You're more liable to get hit on a regular motorcycle bike than you are on one of these things. Now keep in mind that you cannot trust everybody's driving. Of course, if people hit cars, they'll hit you on this too. I'm not trying to exclude this from being tapped on. You feel me? It'll get tapped. If somebody don't know what they're doing on a car or on one of these things, you could be trouble. But hey guys, I think I've said enough. If you don't think this is the trike for you, the motorcycle for you, hey, maybe you just need to stick to bikes. You know what I mean? When I say bikes, I mean bicycles and training wheels and stuff like that. But hey, these are the best training wheels you can have right here. These are the fastest and coolest together, fast and cool training wheels that you can have in your life right here. And that's just that. And I know some of you may say that the Spider is faster, it's more comfortable and all that stuff like that, but it don't look better. It does not look better than this. This is the Batmobile in the flesh. I'm trying to tell you that Batman would ride this before he would ride a Spider. Period. That's all I'm saying. So for all you Batman fans out there, hey, get you one. Get you one. You can black it out 100%. You can get you a helmet, put the bat ears on there, and drive off into the dark night. But hey guys, if I can't convince you to get one of these things, I don't think anybody can. Because trust me, anything that you can come up with to why you do not want this motorcycle right here, it gets debunked somewhere in the owner's manual on this thing right here. But anyways, guys and girls, I've explained enough. Go get you one of these things right here, and maybe we can go riding, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll come to you, you can come to me, and we can ride and tear up the roads, you feel me? Not literally, because I do not want to find, no. But let me know what you think about the Can-Am Ryker. This is the 900cc Can-Am Ryker, blacked out with the white walls that I put on there. Dope, I know, you don't have to tell me. Let me know down below in the comments what you think, and if you think you're interested in getting one of these things, because hey, if you do, start you up a YouTube channel and I'll subscribe to you. It's your boy Trey Smith, bringing you love, peace, and prosperity forevermore throughout your life. Don't you forget it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, peace.